Oh, hey there, Bobby. I didn't see you sitting there. Welcome back to San Bernardino History. This is your host, Kevin Antes here. And I'm at one of my secret little smoke spots that I stop at right before I hit up the trail. So I got me a nice filled bowl of witchcraft and wizardry right here. A little bit of Damiana and some tobacco and some other things that just make me relax a little bit. So you could call it knick-knick or what have you, but the story goes is there's a couple old mines up here, and they're secret. I don't like to tell anybody exactly where they're at, but I'll show you what they look like. Welcome back, San Bernardino History. This is Kevin Antes. Let's have a good time. Now, before we head up there, I just stopped at this little old horse camp, and I found this old Shasta root beer can. I can't tell how old it is because that's before my pop top days, 1990. So if anybody out there knows what year this is, go ahead and mention it in the comments. Like I said, I'm out here at this little horse camp, and in a month or two there's going to be something called a Western blue flag growing. Now, it's an invasive flower that got here through horse hooves, and it's actually poisonous to livestock and horses especially. Now, unfortunately, it's been here invasive for years and years and years, so now they can't use this horse spot anymore unless someone comes up here and digs up those Western blue flags, Bobby. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so I'm romping up the hill here. This is the old fish hatchery, and this is where they used to grow fish, and that means a whole lot to me, Bobby. Let's keep going. Now, it's still the beginning of January. Just want to show you guys. I've been riding through a little bit of mud, dirt, snow, ponds. It's not a bad ride though. Slipping though. Alright, keep going. A little bit tough one-handed in the mud, but I'm trying. Now this e-bike's about as fast as your normal horse. So like Bon Jovi said, on the steel horse I ride. Oh, big old boat. Go through it. Now, we made it to the spot. There's a goddamn butterfly wishing us good luck. Okay, Bobby, calm my breath a little bit. Letting the horse, calm down a little bit too. So even this horse is tired hitting this trail. But we made it. And something pretty cool I want to show you guys here in the snow. It's an old sign. And what does it say? Let's see if I can get it to focus. Camp Icarus, huh? Wonder who made that. Anyways, there's a nice bench here, an old fire pit, some wiki-ups for, like you to sleep in if it's real rough, you don't have a tent or something. Looks like a few people come and played here. I haven't been here in a while. Bunch of old scrap metal. Oh, yeah, one more thing. This son of a gun right here. Now, look inside of here. We got a 150-foot adit right there, Bobby. And I'll tell you what, it's pretty darn cool. Well, unfortunately, we have some people sledding over there, way up here in the hills for some reason. So in the meantime, we'll go ahead and take a hike right down here. I'm gonna show you guys something else. Down here is another standing structure Looks relatively native. And I have no idea who put it there. Or this ring of rocks around the sage. Wonder where that came from too. These are old trees. It looks like someone did a lot of target practice in here. Some type of pellet rifle or something. What a beautiful sight to see. Next thing is, go inside and show you guys the attic. Now here we are at the entrance of the attic, and we are going to make penetration and entry to the subject at this moment, Bobby. As you get in here, temperature calms down to roughly 40 degrees, 50 degrees. So it's about 55 outside. That's a little hot for me. I like it right down about 33. Moves down a long fairway. We got some old timbers down here. It's an old oxidized, quart-sized gold mine. Mined by one of the pioneers of Big Bear Lake. He had a milk farm out in Irwin Lake. Give you some clues. Now sometimes there's bats in here. We don't know. Check, check. No echo. That means it's relatively dangerous. There used to be an echo, Bobby. I'll keep going because I'm already here. Just gotta be relatively quiet. Try and keep it on the face. There's a bat right there. I wasn't lying to you, Bobby. Look at the face for bats. I think that's the face. All you miners out there, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm doing this simply. Follow this guy's TVR Exploring on YouTube. He's always going into mines. So I thought I'd show you guys my secret little mine. Now there's something different right there that's kind of strange. Looks like someone's been picking a little bit. I think we're getting very close to the end right here. Oh yeah. So we have reached the end of the mine. And we were lucky to see a bat. Now if you look back, that's the entrance right there. I wasn't lying, this 150 feet. Now the goal is just to get out of here safely without waking up that bat. We just gotta be quiet. It's just a fruit bat. Won't be bothered by me none. He won't attack me. He's more scared of me than anything, Bobby. Remember, kids, don't go doing this at home. Don't go trying to find this mine. It's very dangerous. And it's a lot of work to get all the way up here. Even on one of those electric horses. But as we come back out to this view, imagine mining and working here every day. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna eat some lunch. Take a seat, sit in the shade. So I'm taking a little break before I show you the other two spots. This is the only accessible attic. The other two are caved in, but I'd still like to show you guys the actual evidence of where a mine used to be up here in the San Bernardino Mountains, because it is San Bernardino history. Now, if you're ever up in Big Bear, I would highly recommend going to Community Market. They have all kinds of great deli. I mean, you can get anything from macaroni salad to hot fried chicken, maybe even some taquitos. Get yourself a nice cold beverage of your choice. And for you city slickers out there, they have all kinds of salads. Now, break it down back, best meat in town. You go to Community Market, best meat hands down in town. So go to Community Market, get all your goods from when you're hitting the trail. That's like a homemade Cheez-It right there. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Alright, we're going to take a little hike up here in the snow just shortly, so I can show you guys some old equipment. The mine itself, it's been rather shot up. But my belief is this is an old safe. I'm not really sure. I couldn't tell you indefinitely what it really is, because really it's just an old piece of scrap metal. And it's kind of indistinguishable at this point in age. And right over here, we have something relative. And this one I was thinking was more like a gas can, or maybe like you know, something to do with some type of machinery. There's some old wires stuck to it. But if you didn't know what you were looking for, you probably wouldn't know where you were to begin with. maybe a few of the locals. I think the shots give the locals a lot of clues. I'm trying to keep these spots safe from the National Forest actually finding them and coming and burying them, because that's what they do. They deem these things unsafe, which they are. But it's nice to protect them and keep them alive still. Just like these old ancient rose hips that come back every year. So I'm gonna go down the trail, leave my stuff at the camp. I'll show you guys those other two mines real quick. So right here we have the camp's water source. It is a 365-day running creek that runs here that actually fed the miners' operations, kept them hydrated. Now if we go up the hill right over here, there's gonna be something extra special. And I'll see you guys when I get up there. Alright, now as we get to the top of the hill here, you're gonna see a lane going that way. Old ancient road right there. Another ancient road going up to the top. And then right here, Bobby, you have the remnants of an old attic as well. So up this way would be the tailings drop, transfer down to the trucks. Now the cool thing about it is it had a system, and there's another mine down there actually. Let me show you that real quick before we keep going up. Now what we have here, Bobby, is a trail marker. You look distinctly, it says HI. We call that the high tree. He's just saying hi, and it ain't the other thing. And we got a tailings pile right there. And then they had the system that brought the tailings down here. But all within, woven right in between, we got another attic right over here. It has since been caved. Remnants are right there. So my belief is there's a huge infrastructure of mine in here. I think there might be one more up here. Let me see. Now here's evidence of them just simply picking at the rocks, which is an indication that they mined this as well. So they actually didn't go into the hillside for this specific rock structure. But you can tell by all the tailings on the ground, they most definitely did some picking here. But I distinctly remember like something else. Well, I made it up here and there ain't another mine. Thought there might have been. Maybe I just can't find it right now. That's how the woods work sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to camp, pack up, head out. See you there. Oh, hey Bobby, there's a pack rat nest. That's a pack rat nest. Pack rats live in the woods. That's some fun guy. It's like his name's Uncle Gus or something. He's a pretty fun guy. All right, I made it back to camp here now. Bike's still hanging out. I'm gonna let you guys go. Before I leave, I'm gonna read me some River by Gary Paulson. He's the guy that wrote Hatchet. Read that book when I was a kid, so I'm gonna read it again. San Bernardino history, Kevin Antes. Remember to like and subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff, whatever. Hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed the mines. Remember, prospecting, you might not always find anything except for a good view and maybe some cool rocks to put in your pocket. So, have a good day. And if you want to know where this place is, you got to go out and find it. Or if I'm nice enough, ask me and I might tell you. Alright guys, have a good day.